So I've got it all set up, and hopefully we'll have an impression. Magic! Jobs all print differently. Bag jobs tend to run slower because you want to make sure everything is lined up again. And bags are notoriously inconsistent.
So much of this is sensory, feel and sound as well as sight.
You want a nice sound of impression. You don't want the press to bind. That's pretty crucial. And it's just a nice sound, that little hiss of the ink, and that's how these guys are made. With love, one at a time. The big part is the setup. It's getting the press prepared to print. Once you get the printing started, sometimes, you know, it goes relatively quickly. Sometimes. I'm looking for patterns that are interesting. I'd like the colors to overlap so that they mix a little bit. Just looking for something dynamic, something pretty. What I love about doing these is it's very painterly. And my focus in college was painting, so I love being able to use the roller like a brush. And it's also exciting because you honestly never know what it's going to turn out like until you print it. Especially when you start printing or inking on top of other colors. It's always a surprise. I like it. I'd say this is the early stages of proofing. I might bring a little bit more lightness into the blue. But look how pretty that is. I think it's intuitive to a certain extent, and I'm so lucky because, Rick Allen has taught me everything that I know about this particular type of printmaking, and watching him, printing for him, being able to see, the combinations he puts together. He's always available for, I sometimes ask just his artistic opinion about things, so that really helps.
All right, so you can turn it on.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
All right.
All right.
All right, so now you can pull out the back of the stick. There's no one better to teach than Janelle. She's just OCD enough so that she has the attention to detail that you need to run these things. She really cares about the final quality of the piece that comes out. So this is the next generation in Kenspeckle technology.
He's encouraging and thoughtful and meticulous. I'm grateful. I've been trained to be a quality printer, to really pay attention, to care about what comes off the press. It's a reflection of me. I can't imagine doing anything else. So I hope to continue doing this, keep learning. I learn every day. I believe the plan is at some point, when Rick and Marion are ready to move into doing something different, I would love to take over the press shop, keep it running, keep the babies oiled, and then ultimately train somebody else in. I love the idea of bringing in somebody else or more people that can find the passion in this work.